He's very proud of himself.
My family owns.
We're such a little man. How tall is your guy? Yeah.
Is your guy a giant?
He is tiny, man.
He's 5'10".
Well, you're giant compared to us.
Yeah.
You're a giant for Vietnamese.
Yeah, for an Asian,
Oh,
that's tall. Well, racistly tall. Okay, you come to a spot where you
It
think
really
it
is
would
really tall for a Vietnamese guy.
it would be a good place for an ambush, is what you're seeing up ahead.
Yeah, I'm like, my guy's like, stop.
Do we need to roll alertness?
You guys can see him up there. He's pretty far ahead.
going
You can see him. And this is after you've been walking for a few hours.
2 hours?
Yeah. So, you spotted a spot where it might make a good spot for an ambush. Make an alertness roll.
Made it.
Everyone.
Okay.
Did it
You
make
don't
it?
see anybody though.
Everyone.
No, just him to start. He's on point.
My guy's gonna go move around to the side.
Okay. Yeah, that's standard procedure to get off the trail once you think something's happening.
So you see me getting out of the way and moving. So you guys are probably.
I'm a
fanning
jump.
out.
I'm gonna
prone
move-
into the bushes immediately.
Prone!
No!
See my guy.
Oh wait,
moving-
that's not you.
See my guy moving back and like this, like slowly.
Okay.
So
That's how we heading this one, like this.
no, you're gonna want to.
Hey, he's just leaving. See ya, I'm going to Texas.
See you later.
We're heading for Texas.
On the tree.
Genius tree, Texas.
Okay, so you're slipping off. Everybody slips off into the brush.
Yeah.
I'm prone.
And
It's
so
so
my
weird
guy's.
that the sniper is the front man.
He's got good eyes.
Yeah, he's got good eyes.
True.
He said, yeah, sure. Sorry.
So my guy's like-
show us how it's done.
My guy's looking
Yeah,
through
my
the
eyes.
rifle, going.
Okay.
One other alertness check.
You don't see anybody. It looks like a good place for an ambush, but you don't see anybody.
So my guy's gonna go climb a tree and then look.
I actually have a detect ambush skill. I guess I would use it.
Okay, you have to move up closer to that spot,
Alright.
and then you'll make a
So my
is
guy's
it
like-
alertness. I think it's an alertness roll, but you get a bonus
What is your alertness?
on weapon. Detect alertness.
27.
Detect ambushes.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for
Yeah,
mines.
that'll add 5% to your alertness check. Okay, go for it. Look around for some mines.
I actually made that.
Okay, you don't find any. You're pretty confident this is not a place in the jungle where you can find any.
I did not make my.
Okay. You don't see any sign of an ambush. It's a good spot for an ambush. Yeah, it's an okay spot for an ambush.
My guy's up in a tree, now he's looking around.
My guy
don't
thinks it's
see
a
anybody.
great idea to get out a bag of chips.
I'm gonna lick my finger and put it
Actually,
in the air.
my guy's like,
And
my guy goes,
say,
looks to you and goes,
I don't see no ambush.
Shoot a grenade?
Would it be okay if I
into the
threw a
feet?
rock, like up in
Like-
front, just to see what
Yeah.
happens?
Oh, or into like the
Alright.
perimeter.
Bushes, yes.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
My guy's telling him to shoot a grenade.
Yeah, throw a
Wait, what?
No.
What?
Your agility.
My
Because
agility?
you were saying, he's calling out, hey, shoot a grenade up there.
Don't.
You see Texas is kind of just picked a rock up and he's throwing it up there towards that area. You
We're
made it?
good.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
It crashes through the brush up in that area.
Yeah.
And a few birds. The jungle's still loud. It's just hot. You're sweaty. You don't see any sign of any of the enemy or anybody.
Does my
I
grenade
think we can
launcher
move
also
on,
shoot
guys.
the phosphorus ones?
Then my guy's like,
Okay, just
You
for
got
frags.
yeah, you've got
my guy's
either
like,
the
always.
flechettes, which are like fragmentation grenades, or shotgun shells.
Yeah.
And right now it's armed with a shotgun shell.
Oh wait, flechettes? Yeah, it's currently armed with shotgun, but flechettes are darts.
Well, in this, the flechettes are the M79. Oh,
Sure.
no, you've got the M79 anti-personnel grenades for it.
Yeah.
I think we can move on.
Yeah.
So my guy's like, so we're like, move up.
Okay.
But I'm like, let's go around the ambush site.
Okay.
So we move around the ambush site.
I'm doing one more alertness check.
Everybody?
Is that hard?
Popcorn right between my teeth.
Nah.
Yeah, everybody move. As you move by.
Yes.
Okay. I made it. You made it. You made
Failed.
it.
Failed.
Okay, so the sergeant and the indigenous both notice there are signs that there were people here at some point, but there's just nobody here right now. Yeah, some tracks. There's some crushed leaves and stuff. You might even see some cigarette butts on the ground or something. But nothing indicates anybody's been here for a while.
Yeah, the cigarette looks like it's been out for a while.
Yeah, they're cold.
These aren't very fresh.
Oh. Let's see what this does.
Follow tracks.
Um,
Your family.
It's afternoon when the skies cloud up really badly, and it starts raining like crazy. Just,
Now it's humid as
yes, it's just dumping down on you guys.
Well, it still feel better than the freaking heat.
yeah, if it's constant. If it's that.
It is constant.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
monsoonish constant.
Well,
Just
then, yeah,
awful.
that'll cool you off.
Just
I made it much harder to.
temperature hasn't really dropped much
It
then.
does make it much harder
Yeah.
to detect people.
It will. It'll
Make
be
it harder for them to
more
detect
difficult.
Yeah, for both.
for both them and us.
I think we should
Yes.
lower our movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Walk a
moving
little
slow and
slower.
slow.
Okay, how much time do we have to get him and get back to the rendezvous?
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to get him. Yeah, because you got a radio, and what you do is you're going to call in
Oh, okay.
when you're ready to get picked up.
Then yeah, we.
They
do
expect you to have it done in a day or two, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either tomorrow or the latest the next day. Rain's pouring down. You're moving towards your spot that you think you're supposed to be heading towards, and suddenly all the jungle noises around you just cease.
Oh,
And
my
we're talking.
God.
This is a couple hours after the weather change.
Yeah.
So my guy's like,
Something is not.
Well, no, yeah. Would we need to make an awareness to notice this?
No, everybody notices. I
Okay.
mean, it's blatantly.
I ain't had rain like this since Texas.
That's what you
Does
got.
it rain
Everything
hard?
goes dead quiet, and then over the noise of nothing, you go, I ain't had rain like this since.
my guy's like sitting there moving back. Going,
Wait, is Logan and my character like tired as all get out since we've been trudging? Because I mean,
Yeah,
my
no,
guy's
everybody's
overweight
pretty
and
tired.
unhealthy.
You know what's better? Like, you guys overweight.
I don't know if they stop, but
I need to be an
I moved to the
officer.
side and stop, and they're going.
Why?
They're still creeping along.
You guys all heard it go.
Sticks, it sticks.
You guys all heard it go dead
Stop.
quiet at the
It's
same
eerily
time. So
quiet.
You can do whatever you
I
want.
think we should get eerily quiet too. I'm gonna start my silent movement.
I'm surprised you didn't jump into the brush and go prone again.
I know, right? I'm surprised.
This is where you die.
Rolling with
Then
this.
go
Oh,
prone.
God, I should.
I'm gonna laugh so hard.
You
when
should've
we get
gone
shot,
prone.
man.
Maybe I will.
I still made that.
I will go prone.
I'm gonna
Look
jump
around.
head first into the
Shitty
line.
people.
Look for traps. Boobies.
Okay.
Hey, I succeeded.
You move up the trail very cautiously looking for traps. And you do find a claymore
Ooh.
set up on the trail.
Now, since I'm demolitions, I get bonuses to disarming.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I roll for that?
Hopefully agility.
Yo,
I
it
think it is.
should be
When I
agility.
notice you heading towards a claymore, I just jump.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
an
yeah,
alertness.
I
Make an
make
alertness
a-
to see if you notice that he's.
I make a
Okay.
signal to say I found something, basically.
Okay. Yeah, he
Okay.
signals you.
Actually, no, but it's very haphazard.
If
It's
you-
like a very like.
No,
it's like not militaristic at all.
Here we go. You're going to use your disposal skill, which is based on agility, and you get to add 5% to that.
Okay. Agility plus 5%. I
Yeah.
should make
Or is
that.
it like mine?
Pretty
You can always sit behind it when
Yeah.
you do it too. So you make it. Okay, so you unhook the tripwire, and once you unhook it, you can just
Yeah.
kind of defuse it, and then you can put it in pack. Yeah, it's a claymore.
Click.
Yep, it appears to be of Chinese make,
So there's lead.
and it's it's been there for. It's dirty. It's probably been there for at least a few days.
Yeah. So watch for traps, guys.
Well, yeah. Where's you guys from? I didn't even ask you guys
Uh,
that. We got Texas here, and I should have taken that cue to say, "Where's everybody from?"
Louisiana.
Nice.
This is dry.
I'm used to this.
My guy's used to this. That's why he's not
Sergeant?
dying yet.
Where's the sergeant from?
He's gonna be from Texas with Bud Fannin over there.
Texas. No, I don't do Texas again.
Yeah, we need right.
Diversity.
Lastly, okay, he's from Georgia,
Georgia.
Georgia's fine. That's good.
which is also why he's not bothered by this weather.
Is he a city boy? Is he from Atlanta?
He's from Savannah.
What part of
Where are you from?
I am from here.
Right here.
This is
mother.
where I come from.
Here. This is Mother
This is
Earth.
my home.
I take some mud and put it in my coat.
My family
Mother
here.
Earth.
My family put that claymore there.
They don't like you guys very much.
So I guess should I keep looking for traps?
If you want.
If there's
I do not make that.
Detect ambush. I didn't make it.
I'm gonna walk
I
very
also
carefully
rolled
since
for
I already knew
detective,
there was a
Okay.
trap.
Doesn't matter.
You guys back in your formation with the Overwatch check. You know, is somebody else going to take point, or are you still going to take point?
My guy's sitting back because he's a sniper.
I'm happy right
That's right.
now.
Oh, but it's probably because there's traps and wildlife knows not to go into the mines.
Something happened.
All right, I also rolled us for detect.
Might have been a
Should we
big
detect
predator.
a smell of any kind?
Predator? That's why I put mine on my face. I don't want to be spotted by a predator.
Let it be known,
Good idea.
the Vietnamese have wellness.
Not that kind of predator. You idiot. Anyway,
So
This guy's not smart.
we get back in line.
back in Overwatch.
My guy goes up.
And you actually make it to the point that you think that you're supposed to get to by that evening.
Ooh, the
Spot
camp?
The encampment up ahead.
Thanks.
Yes.
Plan time.
Prone time.
Prone time.
My guy's like,
Prone time, plan time.
he's telling you to hang back.
Well, you don't have to tell me that.
I think your code name should be
You
Possum.
don't have to
Because you
say-
just lay down as soon as you see anything.
His name is what?
Yeah, no, possum. Yeah.
Possum. That's what you
Possum.
call him. I like that.
My guy's gonna be sitting back in Overwatch
Awesome.
to shoot
People
people
name use longhorn.
if you guys get spotted with the rifle. And
So
you
we got
guys,
Longhorn, Gravy Train, Possum.
I'm calling him Hairball and you're calling him Blonde Ball.
you guys.
Blonde Bob?
Yeah.
Blonde.
Okay, so what's gonna happen
Maybe
is
Blonde Joe. Like G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blonde Joe.
Blonde Joe.
Hey, Blonde Joe.
Blonde Job.
Blonde Joe.
That works really well.
What you can see from the cover of the jungle, there is it's a.
I'm
it's
sure
a
we have
small-
binoculars and shit too.
Mhm. It's not too large of
Do
an
we have night vision
encampment.
goggles?
Okay. No.
They did have MVGs, but not very good ones.
We didn't get any.
You guys didn't get any. Maybe they don't expect you to come back alive. They don't want to waste the gear. I don't know.
I don't.
They didn't want me to come back.
Not with Mr. Strength of 16 and Mr. Strength of 10 here. We can use their bodies as shields, especially the fat guy.
Yeah,
He can block two people.
I'll just throw a snack up ahead.
yeah, both of us plan to use you two as shields.
Okay, what you got here, roughly, is 3 buildings. So.
Oh God, how did we get this far? No.
We're on the
Why am I
You
in
guys
one?
are out in the woods somewhere, in the jungle.
We're like,
You're trapped. There's no door. I'm inside of one.
There's like a fire pit in the center.
Where are we on?
You guys will be approaching it from this direction.
Okay, so we're over there.
There's some smaller buildings. Each square is about 5 feet. There's a building back here with a lot of smoke coming out of the chimney. There's a trail off that way.
this looks like a job for our demolitions expert.
It does.
Well, I think we can assume that people are going to be in this building for sure, since there's smoke coming out of it.
Well, those 3 buildings there are bamboo.
Wow, explosives are overkill on these.
I could keep that.
Those are
building
bamboo.
Well,
They've got thatched
they also
roofs.
actually work
Listen up,
really well
please.
because they don't shrink the crap.
This area here is kind of an open area. It's roofed but has no walls. There's a couple smaller buildings. This one's got a lot of smoke coming out of a big chimney.
Is it man bamboo as well?
Yes. Yeah, the 2 smaller buildings are bamboo. there's a stream that runs. Actually, it's just off the edge of the map. Excuse me, from roughly north to south. Wait, what? I said you guys were heading southeast, didn't I?
Yeah.
So actually coming from up that way. What you ran into first and indicated the camp was nearby were little trees back over in the jungle, back up there by where Kyle's sitting right now.
So,
Yeah, that's pretty much what you see. So you guys are way up on that corner of the map when you hit this place.
Yeah.
It's a clearing in the jungle.
And you said it is still pouring?
Yeah, it's still pouring down rain.
So at least we got some good cover.
Looky here, there, Possum. Just like one of them hootenannies I had there in Texas.
It is. There we go. Here's the jungle.
What kind of food did y'all have?
Oh my god. Thus it begins. Tell me about the food. It's all I care about.
You know, Texas.
Tell me about
Oh, that good old
bacon
Texas
burgers.
We had a
portion of mayonnaise on it.
Yeah, mayonnaise on top of possum.
Down in Texas, we don't like any burger that don't have at least 2 kinds of meat on it.
Usually bacon.
And here we lucky to get meat.
That's why I like you, Possum. Your way of living is just so weird to me.
I eat roots.
What do I got in here? Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice.
That was perfect.
There's no watchtower or anything like that.
There's no watchtower?
No, they don't have any kind of height on this little base.
They don't want to be seen and exploded with bombs.
And you can see soldiers, North Vietnamese, the North Vietnamese army soldiers.
So it looks like
and
there's a
other
lot of people here.
There's a few, yeah. It looks like you watch for a little while. Those 3 big buildings look like barracks,
Okay.
and they're all pretty packed. But you were told that there was supposed to be some kind of a mission by these people coming up. So where do you want to set up, like watching this camp? And actually, don't
Yeah,
put
where
any on
are
this
we?
side. There's no trees on this side
Oh, there's not.
because it's open to the river on that side.
We should stay.
You kind of came from up that way, but where do you want to kind of go to observe this place, or do you guys want to have your characters split up to watch the
Yeah,
place?
we should kinda surround
I'm
it.
thinking, yeah, like maybe we should set up here. My guy sneaks in and tries to put like bombs on these buildings.
During the day.
No.
No, well,
We want
during the night.
We want a spot.
The night monster.
And remember, there's a trail going off this way.
We want a
Right up
spot.
where that bag is right there is about where the latrines have been set up in the jungle.
We need to
Wow,
first like
that's
search for
bad
Recon.
layout for them. We could just jump people that go to the bathroom.
They'll notice they're missing eventually.
Eventually, yeah. But no, this is too perfect.
Well, keep in mind your objective is to snatch this general who's supposed to be in this camp.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we can't.
We don't have to clear out the
Yeah.
camp.
I suspect the general would be in this building first, just because of the smoke. You know.
Yeah, the
that's
smoke.
like
Does it look
royalty.
nicer? Does it look like a
Awesome.
nicer hut?
I
No.
mean, but
The nicer hut looks like this one, actually.
Okay.
It's also separated from the others. So
But we also know the general will probably be
But
coming up the
the
trail
general-
we can see, or this river.
So,
The
yeah,
general
he's got to
probably
go to the
was-
bathroom at some
he
point.
wants to keep dry, and that's why there's smoke in that building. He's keeping dry in the rain. You see.
It also smells like food when you're on this side of the camp.
So that sounds to me like it's the general.
Well, okay, if it smells like food, my
You
guy
don't
wants to
even
go
know
over
if the
there.
general's there yet? Is he supposed to be there yet?
Yeah, he's supposed to be there.
Okay.
What if you tied me up there, possum, and acted like you caught me and used one of those?
Oh my god, that's a terrible plan.
Yeah.
My guy's like, oh my god, that's so terrible.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's our plan.
But it works on the television shows.
Those televisions.
I seen it on the Twilight Zone.
Which actually was a show at this time.
Who's got some?
Now, does the
cartoon-
food smell appetizing to my character?
It's Asian.
It's Asian.
You can decide whether or not your
My
character likes
guy,
Asian
no, my
food.
guy's all about that cholesterol American food.
Okay.
So it probably doesn't smell
Yeah,
as
it
good.
smells like it smells like
Yeah, eating
fried
well.
rice,
Yeah.
spicy kind of chicken, sweet and sour chicken, whatever.
Possibly
you call it.
healthy. My guy's not about that.
Possibly healthy. I'm not sure in Vietnam if they use a lot of frying food like the Japanese, or if it's more.
It's really spicy. They fry it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've had Vietnamese food. And I don't like it because it's too
I
spicy.
don't think I've ever had Vietnamese food actually.
I think we should.
That's
sneak
legit.
behind these barracks.
I like Chinese food.
I love Chinese food.
And
My
this is kind of
guy-
an idea where the edge of the jungle is. And you got sentries who walk out and are kind of walking around.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of sentries, maybe. You
Maybe a
don't see
couple.
more than 4 or 5.
How many people? Yeah, do we count ever at once? Is about 4 or 5.
During the day, towards the end of the day, quite a few people come out of those barracks and go to this building. And they come out with something like bowls, and then they go sit around the fire. And
Okay, so that's the food.
So we're counting how many people are in the camp.
50, 60 maybe?
Wow.
Is how much we eyeballed?
I
Yeah.
don't think.
Best guess.
Are
It's a
these
good
5 foot
amount.
squares?
Yeah, those are basically 5 foot.
Okay.
It's more than we
jeez.
want to take.
That's my shotgun's effective rate.
We're not. We're going to save the weapons
What?
until we absolutely need them.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying. Yeah, but I can't shoot the
Hey.
shotgun very far.
My guy is up in a tree, by the way.
You're up in a tree again? Okay.
He's gonna stay in a tree because he's a sniper,
Okay.
making himself a little
Right.
sniper platform in Overwatch. And
I do have.
do I
silent-
see anybody in a
silent
fancy
movement.
uniform?
Make
I'm thinking I'm gonna go prone and seek out the
I made
Asian
it.
cuisine.
Wait. You don't need the demolitions to place them, right?
demolitions just to see if they go off correctly.
Yeah, so like as long as I put in the detonators and I have the trigger,
But we wouldn't.
I
know
could
how to
have one
place
of them put it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because my guy's sneak speed is like 4.
You're dressed wrong
I'm dressed wrong.
as far as these guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If you try to
okay.
sneak into camp or
No,
low
well,
crawl into camp, they might see you.
My guy's
That's why I covered myself in mud. You know. earlier.
No. I'm
I thought we
No, that's what would happen.
I
Is
covered
we could
myself
wait
up
until
in
somebody
mud.
comes out of camp, get him, garrote him,
Huh?
garrote him,
Oh.
and then you put on his uniform and walk in and plant the devices.
exactly like my guy tries to convey.
Yeah, that is pretty
through
neat.
all of
Come on.
his-
I think we should do it. I am game.
Yes, but no,
it
like
could work in a movie.
Well, it could work in real life too.
It could.
wow.
It's not a bad plan.
It's not. But if there's only 50 or 60 people, they probably know each other
Decently
faces
well.
pretty well.
But we all look the same.
That's racist.
No, it isn't. It's not coming from me.
No, so I'm trying to convey through while eating about we could stake out the latrines, grab somebody for the uniform, give it to him,
Mm-hmm. I like it.
pack him up with some C4, and that he can place on the barracks.
But I am your medic.
Okay.
You know. If,
Oh yeah,
Keep
no,
that in mind. Did you make your awareness check?
Yes.
no, I'm not setting
do
you
spot
up.
a man in a different uniform, a nice uniform.
Okay.
And he does go to the kitchen with other men and then goes out to the fire and is chatting with them
Oh, he's at the
in
fireplace.
Vietnamese. Yeah.
So my guy's up here in this tree.
And this is a
bed.
late afternoon. Okay,
So
put a
let's-
mini over there, wherever you kind of are.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
right here. I'm
that's
gonna.
pretty close.
No, I'm not actually.
That's my guy.
He's not in a tree, right at the edge of the field, right at the edge
Oh,
of
I
the
know. That's Mr. Bud Fan.
Yay.
This is.
That's me.
That's Texas. Texas. Get out of there. Go. They appear to be armed with submachine guns.
My guy's in a tree overlooking, a little bit overlooking the trail and the camp. Just slightly back.
Is that feasible for him to be here, Eddie?
Give me Ghidorah-san.
Okay.
No, not like right.
Ghidorah-san.
This indicates the edge of the clearing.
Give him Ghidorah.
Oh.
If you're back a little ways, then you could be hidden in the trees.
Okay. So you're in a tree over here.
Yeah.
So if he's right, you don't want to be in a tree right at the edge of the clearing.
Here.
Blonde Joe, give me Ghidorah-san.
Blonde Joe. Blonde Joe.
Who's Blonde Joe? Me?
Yeah. That's what I'm
That's
calling
what
you anyway.
That's what your Vietnamese fellow calls you. Because he's blonde.
No. His is good.
And he's Joe.
So you guys still want me to impersonate one of these Southern Vietnamese?
Well, no. You're
There's a
just
North Vietnamese here.
like I tried to explain that you're just trying to sneak around. If someone sees you, you have the same skin color, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't set off alarms.
I think I could at
immediately.
least say that I tripped, you know, and like, hey, I just want some food, give me some food, you know.
They'll kill you.
Well, you find out, yeah, you don't want to actually.
You don't want to talk to these people. If
No, yeah, I know.
if they see you and try to approach you, you want to like try to give off a signal and get out.
Yeah, the whole thing is, if we put you in a uniform, it's just so that we don't want them to actually notice you at all.
It's a little bit better camouflage than our
Than
uniform.
mud and gray uniforms.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
So
Yeah, if you talk to them, there's a chance the dialect will be picked up.
Yeah. I
But they'll
figured.
notice that you're not the correct. It's
But
not
just
the
at a
correct.
glance, maybe.
okay,
At a glance, if you don't talk to them, you might be overlooked. Yes.
who are our unarmed specialists and silent?
that's why we definitely don't want anybody with any
I've got
rank
silent movement.
either.
and
Are
I've
you
got
good
a-
with the Garrett?
I've got a garrote.
The less rank
Oh, what
they
is
have,
your
the less
strength?
likely they'll
Oh,
be
God.
nice.
Strength is 10.
Yeah, is the strength roll for the Garrett wire?
I think it's agility.
Nice.
Oh, if it's agility,
Hold on.
then I might be able to do it.
If it's agility, then I'll just throw a knife in his.
Yeah.
I can just throw a knife in his face.
Everybody, time your knife throws.
Yay.
Hand-to-hand combat is really weird in this game.
I don't want to find out. Because I've only got 10
So
strength.
if you actually have to fight somebody, it's totally random what kind of blow you decide to pick
That's
when
real.
you're like fighting them.
Well, like in the-
Because it's
Oh,
more
like-
like, oh crap, you're
Yeah.
fighting. That's the kind of
Yeah.
fighting I think there's what they're trying to put
You
across.
did an uppercut.
Exactly. It's strange. It's a little strange.
I know.
That's really cool though.
I know.
Back attacks. Okay, basically in the rules, you sneak up. You need an alertness check to sneak up on somebody, and then when you're within three feet, you attempt one of three types of base back attacks: knife, stranglehold, or to break their neck, or garrote. With the garrote. Oh, and to successfully attack and kill your opponent, you roll against your agility again.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I think
So
my guys.
you have to agility to get to them, close enough that, and then if you fail, they get an agility check or an alertness check to see if they notice you.
Okay.
Or no, wait.
No, it's alertness to get.
It's alertness to get close.
and
And
agility.
then they get, if you fail it, they get an alertness check to see if they notice you.
Okay.
And then agility, once you get close to, just kill them.
Okay, so I think I'll do it, and I'll just break his neck.
Oh yeah, it's
You
simple.
can, but I
simple.
mean-
Just break his neck.
We're waiting on a latrine.
Like right now? Oh, you're gonna wait for somebody to come to the train? Okay.
Yeah.
Whose neck we breaking?
Texas?
This was like, I was eating sweet.
I used to have a calf named Betsy, and she broke her leg, so I went up and Texas.
So
Yeah,
I'm.
you do that.
So my guy's waiting down by
I think
the
we'd probably be
trees.
hanging out and eating.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go to latrines to try to ambush somebody. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I guess
I'm hanging out with Texas and eating.
I'm gonna set this.
Well,
radio
no, we're
down.
we're swapping
Well, yeah, I'm
stories
assuming you
of,
did
of
that
Texas and food, and how I've been to Texas and I did like
Okay.
their food.
I guess
Okay.
Possum's laying prone.
Yeah, I'm
somewhere.
prone.
You're prone where?
I am prone.
Do you have any plan of any kind?
My plan is to wait and see if his plan works out.
Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. Okay, so you're waiting by the latrine area, hoping
I'm sure
to
it
catch
takes-
someone unawares.
I'm sure it
And
takes
then
an
kill
hour
him.
or so before somebody comes up.
Probably before you feel comfortable with
Sure,
actually doing it. It's
that's
starting to
what
get
we're
dark.
Yeah.
You finally see just one guy come up.
I made the alertness, by the way.
Okay, these more North Vietnamese
12
seem to
months.
pee in clusters for some reason. That's the first guy you've seen go there alone. While he is urinating, you slip up behind him.
And yes, I wrote made the agility.
Yeah, your
And
agility's.
Snap! His neck is broken, and you drag him back into the jungle.
It's hard to roll higher than that.
So I take
Pee flying everywhere.
Oh god.
No, shush, you're fine.
No, we stripped him of his uniform.
Okay, he's wearing North Vietnamese Army uniform. You grabbed his helmet, which is one of the pith helmets type thing.
Yeah.
There you go, this guy.
Nice.
He's not got an AK, he's on a MAP 49 and an AT 49, which is a machine gun. He's got a couple of extra magazines for that.
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'm assuming he
Oh, yeah.
grabbed everything when
Yeah.
he killed this guy.
Oh yeah, no, like
He drags it back and finds you guys.
I'm
You're
a-
chatting away and doing, wait, where'd you go? Oh no.
I pick it up. I pick up the
Wait,
submachine
I'm
gun.
in.
You've got everything. You've got everything, and you drag it back to the.
Yeah, but I get a chance to roll for submachine gun.
yeah.
Like,
You need
wanna
to give it to this
Give
guy.
it to me so I can carry the
Yes.
illusion.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
so he might be able to shoot straight with one gun.
Yes, that's true. So my guy's like, my guy gets,
Everybody make me an alertness check.
Okay.
You've got this dead guy. You
Yeah, I
are
made
stripping
it.
him bare, basically.
I
You
made
made it. You
I
made it.
failed mine.
You failed it. You
Man.
failed it. There's a lot. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff. Something's happening at the camp.
Uh,
Like, a
I
lot of people are moving around, and this is only minutes after you've grabbed this guy, so it's probably not related.
want to put his body.
By the way, have you already made the actual bombs for us to plant?
Yeah. No, but also I wanted to say the claymore.
Yeah, that's right, you got the
I want to hook it up so when the latrine is next open, it explodes.
Why?
Wait, no.
That's probably not a good idea.
Oh,
Remember, this is trying to be like this
stealth. Yeah.
stealth mission, so keep that in mind.
Well, wherever we put the body, I put the claymore under it. So when the body is moved, the claymore goes off.
Hey, you could do that.
What gun?
Just kind of aim it straight up.
Yeah.
What gun did you pick up?
That's
from that
nasty.
What was the gun again?
It's
It
an
doesn't kill him, it
M1849.
demoralizes.
M1849.
M80, sorry.
M1849.
It's a submachine gun that uses.
Would you roll? Like,
guy? I haven't.
It's a French weapon, actually. It's 7.62
oh,
by 25 millimeters.
oh, one of us should have been French.
What the heck is
Stop
submachine?
that.
Hey, I got a 74 on that.
7.62 by 25.
Minus
You
10.
do
64.
64.
64.
It's a 3d10 damage weapon.
Alright.
It's better than what you had before.
That's pretty
And
nice.
submachine guns have 3 or 7 for semi-auto or
Dude.
full auto.
My weapons are ridiculous.
Good or bad?
Like the damage output is.
Oh yeah, and
Amazing.
that comes off of people's strength. So, you're hearing noise coming from the
It hits
camp.
their strength. And
You have stripped this guy, and you've stripped off your own clothes.
Yeah.
And now remember, wearing the North Vietnamese uniform. If you're caught, you'll be considered a spy and probably immediately executed.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
I don't want to get caught.
Well, don't get caught, but I'm just saying, switching out uniforms is,
Well, no. If you're immediately
That's scary
executed,
time.
you don't get tortured.
well, maybe. Get,
And they'd probably actually torture you first.
So you're changing when you guys hear, you two guys hear a noise.
Yeah.
We hear a noise.
You two guys hear a noise coming from the camp. It sounds like a lot of people moving around.
So my guy's like, we're moving on the camp so we can spy on it.
Okay, who's moving? Just move your minis kind of
Oh
closer.
yeah.
You're still changing. You're
Where's
gonna be
the dead
behind
body?
Yeah.
The dead body's over here. I dragged it over
I'm assuming you've dragged it pretty far into the woods.
Yeah.
You found like
a hole.
you found a little low area where you've been kind of made your little camp. The radio's sitting there. The corpse is there now. There's a claymore set up underneath the corpse, so if the corpses move, it should trigger the claymore and it'll explode upward.
Not to mention it's a naked corpse, so it's not gonna be.
Yeah. So that's in your little encampment. If you wanted to leave backpacks there, you could. It's just a little area close to this camp where you found that had a little cover. There's like a deadfall on one side and that kind of thing. Who's moving closer to the camp to take a better look?
Me.
Just you?
Me and I think him.
Yeah, because I'm very
Texas
close.
moving up,
Right?
or is he going to stick with this
Texas?
guy? Oh, Texas has circled around this way. Okay, good. And you're still back up in the original encampment. You're getting changed. You don't know where the other guys were. It's up to you whether you want to go look for them in a few minutes or just wait it out.
Also, is there no way to lob the grenade?
The
From the grenade launcher?
Yeah.
We don't want to
Okay, because no. I'm just saying because I was going over it 20 feet. It's not very far for a
No.
grenade launcher.
Yeah, this is like
Grenade
40
launcher can
squares.
hit all of
Yards,
this.
20 yards.
20 yards.
1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11, 15, 16, 20. All the
Okay.
ranges are dealt with here in yards.
Okay, I thought it was
I'm sorry.
feet.
I
I was
might
like,
not have been clear
dear
enough on
Lord,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
20
shoot
yards.
far.
You can lob a grenade launcher shot 100 yards.
You could potentially lob it higher than that, but then you're going to need
Inaccurate.
is there an indirect fire skill? It's either an indirect fire or like a mortar skill in order to effectively shoot it that way.
I know. I saw mortar and heavy weapons. I would have loved.
That's in heavy weapons. That would be what you would need for like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's more of a direct fire. You're going for short arcs as opposed to
Yeah.
boom.
Okay, so
You're
what
just
do I
not,
see?
you've not been trained.
What do we see?
It looks like most of the encampment has geared up and is prepping for combat. They mostly have submachine guns, but quite a few also have AK-47s.
Which is the general going with them?
You don't see the general at all.
Because we got intel that they're moving out to do an attack.
You did hear that was the intel that was given to you in the briefing.
Nice.
But-
Are you going after these guys, or are you going to wait back here for them to come get
Can I
you?
roll an alert to see where they go? Like to know where they went?
Them?
Just everybody.
We would have told you we're heading back to camp.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't make any specifics. Because Texas here actually ended up circling around this way so you
Yeah.
get a different vantage point. You guys just said, we're going to check this out, and then you left.
Yeah.
And that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an alert to see
But my guy
if
would've
I
told
knew
you.
where they went. If
You
I
don't.
don't, then I'm gonna hang back.
Okay, you don't know where they went. They all started in the same direction and disappeared towards the direction of camp.
I'm
That's all I
hanging
know.
back.
Okay, so you're going to wait to see what happens. You guys don't see you three do not see the general anywhere. You don't see the uniform that you described to them as he was wearing a uniform, a bunch of medals and blah blah blah. And
Well,
you watch.
I might be able to recognize the guy too because I saw his face.
Right. You don't see him anywhere. The Vietnamese in the camp gear up. Apparently, there's some conversation. It takes them about half an hour, and then they head off. I never get to use this. They head off.
Wow. That's really
That's
cool.
what that's for.
Yeah, that's
Bud Fannon's way over there.
Cool.
So
what is this thing called? I knew it. Now that
Wait,
I'm
are you a
drinking,
bottle
I
cap
can't
now,
remember.
Bud Fenton?
No, Bud Fannon's not Bud Fannon. This is Texas.
That's
He's way over
Longhorn.
here,
Doesn't
and you
matter.
guys don't see him. He's
What's
on-
the bottle cap?
That's a stump. I don't know. It's just it's a big rock you could hide behind if you wanted to get caught.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, that's my addition.
So Texas is over there somewhere watching, and these guys go out this way, to the south, essentially. And it looks like, from what you can see, you're only seeing about 4 or 5 sentries are still in the encampment, moving around and searching. You don't see any sign of the general. You haven't seen supper when you guys went back to deal with this plan. That was the last that you guys saw of him. So he is, right now, you have no idea where he is. You know that those 3 buildings are barracks. This is an open building. He's not here. You'd be able to see that. Texas would be able to see that there's nobody in this. This is like an indoctrination area where they probably get together and
Nice.
talk, or people are given
It's the chat.
information. You're not sure what this building is. That's obviously some kind of a kitchen. And there's not really any movement or any noise coming from from the kitchen area.
my guy's gonna head back
Okay.
Just goes back and get him.
Okay. Are you going with him?
Nice. Wait, he's going into the camp?
No, back
Oh.
to y'all's encampment.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna stay watch and look for him.
Okay, so you're staying here and you're heading back.
I grabbed
What is Texas doing?
I'm just chilling out.
Okay, so you're just watching the camp. All right.
Recon.
I got some nonsense here that I can use for my bad guys.
Baddies.
Yeah,
Just baddies.
sentries, and they're moving around.
So,
This guy doesn't stand up.
also Logan,
Maybe sometimes.
your guy was probably told to, because I've got the stuff. I've got 5
You got the
pounds,
goods?
5 pounds
These are real old
Yeah.
miniatures.
of explosives.
I don't want to be carrying that.
That's probably also in your guys' little mini encampment. Anything you didn't
Yeah.
want to carry on you, put this guy just over that way somewhere.
Where? This guy?
Yeah, anywhere over that way. There's
They
you
look.
end up
Yeah,
counting
they
5
look pretty
sentries in
different.
the camp. So do you.
So is he like on this side, maybe?
They're walking around. They're kind of patrolling. Sometimes they're within sight of each other. Sometimes they're not.
That guy's serious. He's already got his
Grenade
grenade
guy.
out.
It's just representative of North
Okay,
Vietnamese
so I
Army
bring you back up front.
guards.
Back up to there. So
Yeah.
move just a piece up there.
Okay, so you went back, got him, got the indigent, and
I'm
brought him
prone.
back forward.
Oh, you're prone?
Prune.
So my guy's like,
He's always prone. You guys have no idea where Texas has gotten to.
yeah, we have no idea.
It's the Texas.
Wait,
Maybe he's looking for an elephant.
let me roll and look to check to see if I can see him with the tree line. I can't.
He's too far away. It's too dark.
Okay.
I mean, you're nowhere
Andy,
near.
there's a
You're
building
on
in
the
the
other
right.
side of the
And it's
camp, so
raining
there's
like
just no
hell
chance.
right now.
And it's a
It is.
building.
It's still.
By the way, do I know-
What is our line of sight, actually? Like, where can you not see?
I mean, I
through?
guess you couldn't see
Yeah.
past the building.
Like
What
this?
do you mean? Yeah.
Like, is the rain so thick it's like a thick
Oh
fall?
no, it's not that
Okay,
thick. It's
okay.
just steady and
Constant.
yeah, unending.
Yeah.
Is
It's not pleasant.
Can we
You guys
see
are like,
it?
oh, cool down low, and now you're like, oh my god, I'm so
So
relaxed.
pruny.
Exactly. It's
is
not
this
comfortable.
is this guy
2 trees?
forward?
Someone
Is this guy within sight?
he comes in the sight. Consider all these 5 are kind of walking around the camp and occasionally through the center.
Okay. So we
So-
see them occasionally.
Yes. And you're not sure when they're within sight of each other or not. You know what I mean? Because they're not
Yeah.
walking all at exactly the same speed. So sometimes one catches up and backs off. Sometimes they come together and they talk briefly before they kind of move off. Sometimes one will break off and walk down through the center of the camp, just kind of keeping an eye on things.
So we're gonna wait.
I'm just giving. They're just out there to kind of let you know there's 5 people awake, moving about the campsite.
So my guy's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna wait until this area is relatively clear,
Mm-hmm.
as clear as we can figure. We're gonna try and time it
Okay. Okay.
between watches, because assume there's at least some interval.
Yes, there is occasionally some intervals. What is your plan for when that area is clear?
When that area is clear, he's gonna move in and plant the bomb.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
this-
we'll move back and move around and plant another one at another
Okay.
spot, and we'll keep going
Okay.
until we've.
While looking in windows.
But we'll look. We'll
Well, it's not
try.
really windows because these are like bamboo huts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, so
picture
there's-
Gilligan's
there's-
Island
there's not
without
even-
windows. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
There's doors but the entrances that you guys have seen from patrolling, from looking around and scouting, are all in the interior towards the fireplace.
Now, can
It
I?
probably wouldn't be too hard to break in through one of the walls, or come up through the floor even.
Ooh,
I mean, they're
Oh,
real
so it's
flimsy.
elevated a
They're-
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's because of the
elevated. They're
rain.
up like
You don't
yeah.
want your floor to
Yeah.
be flooded.
You get a lot.
constantly.
There's a lot of mud, obviously, in this area now.
So my guy's like, my guy wants you to go under the place and plant the
Okay.
bomb.
Okay.
So
Just keep in mind that your actual mission is to find this general
Yeah.
and bring him out.
We still don't know where
And
this
you don't know
general
where he
is.
In that case, I want you to crawl under the building and put the bomb at the center.
Okay.
All right.
Now these on a timer?
No. I was gonna just ask you that. Like, can I have like a separate detonator system to like so I can set it to frequencies?
You got the wire.
They're
right?
wired, right?
I think they would be
Are they
wired.
wired?
I think they would be wired.
they have radio
They
detonators.
probably got a coil of wire. Yeah, they did. But again, that's a little more high tech than is
Yeah,
probably going to be
we
thrown
probably
at you guys
weren't-
for a recon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I want to get stuck.
Either
in
wires
some
or
of these
timers.
houses.
I'll give you a choice of those. Wires or timers?
I'll
no,
take.
you have both. You have a
Oh,
choice
okay,
of
okay.
which one to use.
I'll do a wire for this.
Okay.
And just bury them. Just put
It'll
the
need
wire
it'll
over
need
water.
buried under the mud.
Yeah, it's gonna be under the building. So
But the wire rolls back to
Yeah,
where
where's
we
the
are.
wire going? Is it going to go back to where you guys are?
to like right here.
Okay.
But yeah, so we'd have to watch out for this guy.
You just put mud over it. It's
Mhm.
not going to be
No,
very
yeah,
noticeable.
we can do
Alright.
that. Okay, so what I'll
I've
need
got-
from you,
I've got silent movement, which is +5 alertness.
I'm going to give you a bonus to that.
Yeah.
because of the rain.
Cool.
The main thing about alertness used for silent movement is that you don't step on something or bump something that makes noise.
Yeah.
And the rain's going to give you a bonus for that.
Mm-hmm.
So first, give me a roll for that. We'll do the silent movement. What is your alertness?
My alertness is 39.
Nice.
Plus 5 is 44. Plus a bonus 26. You didn't even need it. Nice. You get underneath the that first building, no problem. It's not going to take anything for.
No.
It's not going to take. No, trees keep falling down for no reason.
It's just
Rain
heavy
is
rain,
really
guys.
Mythical. You set the charge, and then you start reeling the wire back, and then you wait for a sentry.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out.
Give me an alertness for noticing, kind of knowing where the sentries are.
Will do.
It's just straight alertness. You're not sure when to go.
I'm not sure, so I'm gonna stay put.
Oh, you're just gonna stay put? Okay, so you're waiting, and sentries are passing you by. You guys can just make him out underneath the hut.
Can he see
from
us?
where you are?
Can we like give a signal?
You don't know.
Well, we can still try to give him a
You
signal.
can.
So I'm gonna make an alertness check to see if I see when there's no sentries.
You don't have to. You guys would be able to coordinate without making a roll.
So my
okay,
guy's
because
like,
I was going to say I rolled
Yeah,
two.
So my guy
you don't
goes-
need to, because you can kind of see when they're passing this way and about how fast they're moving.
So my guy's like-
yes.
so you see the move come
Now I
on.
need an alertness roll for me to see if you can see him in the dark, because right now they're
Yeah.
trying to stay hidden. God,
All right,
man,
that's good.
nice. Okay.
13.
So
you
move
and I'll
through.
count that as you're crawling through, and as you crawl by, you're quick, like trenching, and then covering as
Mm.
fast as you can, and you will get back into the. You'll get back before the next sentry walks by. This guy actually changed his route,
Mission
and so he went down
accomplished.
through the middle, and you guys lucked out. So he walked over by the dying fire that's in the center of this camp. That's the only light you guys have, actually, out here at all.
Dying fire?
Yeah,
So-
there was a big fire in the center of the camp. It was almost a bomb. It was good size,
Yeah.
and now it's
So now-
the rain has been working on it.
Now we're gonna
It's
angle around. To
Does
that
he
way.
see anything special?
Oh,
Oh, he's slowly making his way
there
back.
you go. Oh, there he is. He's moved. He's changed your position. Texas is like, you don't stay long in the same place. Texas.
We're circling around over that way
Food
too.
smells good. You can still smell food coming from that kitchen area.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm there.
And oh, I'm so hungry.
While we're
Something
making
besides MREs.
our way around this way.
Yes, you guys head that way. And you can pretty much time it so the sentries are not going to be able to see you.
I'm gonna trench it to
To the side of
here.
Texas.
But this is the
That's another building, another bamboo hut.
Yeah, but
It's
when did
smaller.
you say it was fancier?
Just different.
Oh.
Different?
You guys have no idea what's in that one because you've not, and nobody's
Yeah.
actually checked it out at all.
It's by the river. It's,
You saw it.
There's no
I'm
cover over
understanding
there.
that you went
so-
around several times to check out the area, and you know there's a building there. Other than that, you have no idea.
Because
I
there's
wanted
no
to
cover
trench the
except for
core.
here.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cover until the tree line.
Oh.
What did you say? You
I'm trenching the cord over here.
Okay.
So like this
Okay.
is where the detonator is. At
Okay.
the moment.
Gotcha. So you bury it underneath the trail to the latrines, and then you slip by and you
Yeah.
hide behind trees. Like, this isn't
And
all
Bud
the trees,
Tran met up
obviously.
with us apparently.
No, it's Texas.
Texas.
Longhorn.
Yeah, you could have met up with
Yeah,
them.
you're Longhorn.
You guys are all low crawling. You're covered in mud. You're wet right down to your skivvies.
Right.
It's not pleasant.
This is-
Did you come back over there and then come back over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so Texas showed up and he's like, and then he just leaves. He just crawls back over.
You guys doing
No,
all
we're
right?
still crawling around it.
Are you gonna follow him?
I came over there to be like, what are you guys doing? They're like, bombs. I'm like, yeah, alright.
And then he left.
Getting out of here.
And then
Right.
you guys started heading that way.
No,
as well.
actually, we need to set our bomb for this one too.
Okay, so you're gonna set it starting from roughly that position there
Yes.
near the latrine. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want to get too close to that food.
And I'm gonna assume all of them except for this building are up off the ground. That one's more of a pavilion or like a.
Right.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be one we would set a bomb in.
No.
Because